to bring in value back to the economy and making sure that companies are kept going and they're not really pushed to liquidation. That is one point which I would want to highlight, sir, and which I also will respond to some of the members. IBC was not brought with an intention of liquidating companies. It was brought in to address the stress that the companies are facing and give a resolution which will make them come back to some form and then attain the status in which they were earlier run, with quite a few guardrails, in that the defaulting promoter doesn't come back through the back door. It was ensured that the resolution would be towards keeping the company going and not liquidating. There are eventually some companies where no resolution is possible in spite of repeated trying, so they go for liquidation. But the intent of the law is not to liquidate them, but to give a resolution which will keep them going. So in this current set of amendments, we want to bring in expeditious admission of insolvency applications. So even for admission, if there is time lost, the value of the company is getting lost. Equally, the feeling is IBC is not delivering quickly. So by limiting adjudication to the existence of default and greater reliance on information utilities, we are trying to expedite the admission itself of the application. Second, statutory timelines for adjudicatory authorities to reduce delays is being made possible now. Strengthening of the liquidation process through enhanced creditor oversight, ensuring independence of the liquidator, and also making sure the removal of procedural overlaps. These are the large three pillars through which amendments are coming in here this time for the House to consider. One feature of the IBC, sir, was the fast-track process, which was brought in through an amendment. But it had remained underutilized, really not the extent to which we thought it will be picked up by the stakeholders. So since it was underutilized, we have now come to replace that fast-track process through a creditor-initiated insolvency framework